Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Ciara. For those of you who are new here, welcome to my channel, and if you're an old subscriber, welcome back. Thanks guys for joining in on today's video, as I'm going to be giving you guys some tips and tricks for packing to go on a summer vacation with your family and with kids. So if you are not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on another video, and also so that you guys can get more of my content. So comment down below, but if you prefer unpacking or packing. I definitely can say that I prefer unpacking because I'd rather just come home from vacation, unwind, throw things in the washer, put stuff away really quickly, and sit down and still have a peace of mind. So let's get started with today's video. Today's video, I wanted to give you guys tips and tricks for packing for a summer vacation with kids. And of course, if you have kids, sometimes it's a whole little family. So tip number one, before you even get started, create a packing checklist. This is one of the main things that I have on hand every summer, to create a packing checklist. So this one that I found this year was created online. I just downloaded it and was able to print it off for free. So I will link that in my description box down below. And also, you really just want to go over the checklist to see things that you will need, things you won't need. I for sure enjoyed crossing things off that I knew I would not need, and things that I was kind of skeptical about bringing. So for each child, I did print off a copy of the beach checklist so that I can make sure each of my kids has what they need while on vacation. So also, when you are creating your packing checklist, also be sure to create a planning itinerary for your vacation. Things on this itinerary should go as far as like the weather, the places you do want to go. Put in at the bottom places that you can do or places you can go on a rainy day. Also put things that you guys can do on a good day. And then you guys can kind of go from there once you check the weather. Tip number two is to plan out the outfits. Definitely when you're on a vacation, you don't know what anything can happen to, you know, like the kids' clothes, your clothes. So you always want to have backup clothes. That is the reason why you create like an AM outfit and a PM outfit. Sometimes it gets very hot, it gets very nasty. Sometimes the weather can change. So definitely pack clothes for like a morning and a PM. Be sure to just pack extra clothes and extra things that you might need. Tip number three goes with tip number two. You guys can go ahead and use Ziploc bags to pack your outfits. For the kids, I'm sure it'll fit just fine. Sometimes adults as well. So if you go and you get a gallon-sized Ziploc bag, you can easily put on there day 1 AM, day 2 PM. When going on vacation, sometimes your dates might alter, such as Sunday to Sunday, Sunday to Friday like I am, or your dates can alter from midweek to the next midweek. So be sure not to put Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Instead, just do day 1 AM, day 2 PM, and things like that. Definitely the Ziploc bags make it very inexpensive, and they can also be reusable. This is something that you guys can easily put to the side once coming back from vacation to reuse again for next year. And so it makes it very better to find this outfit already in the bag and ready to put on, instead of searching in your bag to put out the outfit that you thought you put together that might have gotten mixed up or moved around and is no longer together. Tip number four is to use baggies to put small things in. Putting things in these smaller bags can just help for a lot of things. It can also help for space and storage in your luggage or your suitcase or your travel bags. Also, it keeps everything together. So in these little small baggies, where these can be found anywhere, such as Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, Dollar General, Walmart, Marshalls, Target, Five Below, you name it. These little bags are going to keep your chargers, your toiletries, your, like if you have kids who need bows, or anything of that nature, you can easily put it in these little bags and take it with you in your suitcase. You also can find a little small bag where you can put your shoes in. That way all of your shoes are all in one bag. They're not scattered all over your luggage. They're, you know, easy to just pull out of a bag like you see here, just to put your shoes in. Tip number 5 is to use smaller bottles for necessities. So you guys can easily go into Target, Family Dollar, CVS, Walmart, you name it, and find these little smaller bottles for necessities. You guys can put lotion in here, body wash, if you need coconut oil or anything, anything of that nature. Those things can go into these smaller bottles. Tip number 6 is to have a personalized medicine bag. This personalized medicine bag is going to save you the hassle of trying to find all of your medicine deep down in your suitcase, luggage, or travel bags. In this personalized medicine bag, be sure to put some ointments in there that you think you might need on hand. I also did create a first aid kit. I did it myself because I wanted to make sure that we had everything that we needed all in one container. So if you don't feel like toting around this big or small first aid kit, the personalized medicine bag can also just be your go-to first when in the car or when you guys are out on the beach. Or anywhere on your vacation. You also can put band-aids in there, and you can also put medicine in there if your kids take any medicine. Also, if your kids are, might end up sick on the vacation, definitely put some medicine in there for them, because you never know what can happen, and especially with COVID, you just never know. Tip number 7 is to go ahead and put the PJs at the top of your suitcase or your luggage or your travel bag. You've been traveling all day. You're going to end up wanting to come to your hotel, beach house, wherever, and you're going to want to put those PJs on after a long drive or after a long day out of adventuring on your first day of your vacation. Tip number 8 is to come prepared. Your kids, they're going to need something because their attention span is not very long. Definitely be sure to pack some toys or things that the kiddos like to do in their leisure time into a backpack so that they can easily go in the backpack and find other things to do. In the car, I like to put coloring books and crayons and markers, as well as 2 or 3 books in the car for the kids. This is just something that is going to keep them entertained. And tip number 9 is bring a laundry bag. You guys can easily find these at the Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, CVS, Dollar General. This just allows for your family to put their dirty clothes all in one bag, and when you get home, you will be able to just throw it in the washer, sit back and relax, and wait on it to have to go in the dryer, and then all of your clothes that you just used on vacation will clearly be ready to be folded and put away. So thanks guys so much for joining me today to learn some tips and tricks for packing when it comes to vacation with kids as a family. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to comment down below what your favorite tip is, and definitely please also leave another tip that I did not leave here, as others might want to watch this video when they're preparing for their trip, and they might want to look in the comment section and see if there's any other tips and tricks that have been added into the list.